How's it going, guys? Chris back here again with some more historic Brawl. We'll mulligan this. No, I kept. God. Well, we can hopefully rely on a counterspell, maybe. It's Muriel. Yes, I'm not too worried. We got Ancient One down. We'll hold up a turn 3 counterspell, and then we'll turn 4 pitch the Scholar. They didn't play a rock, so they can't cast their commander. Tempted to just mill. Decline. I don't need the rock. I'd prefer to get a land and cast the archive. Opponent is taking a think. No land. Well, that's a bit bad, isn't it? Interest comes down. We probably should just hold up the counterspell. But I didn't think of it. I thought of it too late. I played a couple of Ancient One. Oh. Destroyed my gargoyle. That's rude. Here comes Muriel. It is a bit problematic. Okay, well, it's a black source. No attack. So I guess we go for the long wrath. We didn't mill anything for you, although you are a ways away. Muriel will start making soldiers. Ouch. Scry. Ooh, gift. I like that. Opponent. This does leave open a window for them to just set up a protection spell, but what can we do about that? Nothing really at the moment. It's a shame you don't, what's the word for that? Surveil. If you surveilled, we would be in a much better place. Temple of Deceit. I wonder when they'll make surveil lands, or if they already have. Am I forgetting about them? I don't recall any off the top of my head, but there are probably some that exist. Fill opponent's graveyard. Very important. So they only leave 1, 2. They only leave 2. Hmm. We are just dead though. That's kind of sad. We take 14 plus 4, 18 in total. That is dead. Our opponent just has to attack, which they seem hesitant to do. GG, opponent. We let them cast their spells, I suppose. They were empty-handed at that point. There was only the attack left, although I suppose they might have had an attack quest. It's weird how you can tell sometimes what your opponent is trying, what their daily quest is, on what they're trying to do when they have clearly won the game, right? Like, if an opponent starts casting spells even though all they have to do to attack means it's probably the quest, right? Or if they go straight to attack, it's definitely that they want the actual attack. Hmm. I don't know, I think they were a spell-based one. I don't know, I've been getting impatient with opponents recently. Because there are certainly, like, Historic Brawl is already one of those formats where opponents generally don't stick around all that long anyways. But then when you do have the courtesy to stick around, your opponents really start to drag things out sometimes, and that's not fun. We're being brutalized here, and the outs on the table, man. Just take it. I don't know. That's very cynical for the first 10 minutes of the video, I suppose. We're against Akawali, the Seething Tower. Now, this is another cool uncommon commander that I haven't got to yet. I don't know. I always I didn't always, I suppose, but I assumed that Golgari Descend would be fairly powerful. So I just didn't really get into it. And plus, I really want the first real Descend to be the Mycosynth Tyrant, but I have not found him yet. I have not found him. I'm still looking, still looking. But my luck with mythic pools has not been great. I'd say I've been catching duplicates of ones I already have. And that can be well and good, but it also can just be not ideal. We pitched it because we're gonna mill anyways, so yeah, I'll take that. Ooh, they have the Lord of the Rings card. Shadow of the Enemy. Exile target player's graveyard. Don't know if I have a copy of it. I feel like I've opened it, but it is a mythic from the Lord of the Rings set. And they are the harder of the God, what am I even trying to say? Hmm. I think I'm just gonna go Navigation Orb. We want a black land. Then we just Navigation Orb. I never put any gates in the deck, but they might be worth it with Navigation Orb. Just because, like, it can fetch up a dual land that way, right? Like, maybe having additional dual lands that can be found via artifacts that are already in the deck anyways might be worth it. I don't know. Thalids. There are a lot of Thalids here, bro. Spirit God. Well, let's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uh, hmm. I'm tempted to just roll with it. Our opponent is down on hand. Or has a lower hand size than us and less mana, so I feel like probably right just to wrath the board. Although now they're above us. Hmm. And I think we get Ludwig. We could get an old Ludwig's Hubris onto the battlefield. That could be cool. Arena. There's a momentary pause in sound. I don't know, my speaker is in troubles these days. It's a bit of an older one, so it's probably about time for replacement, but I do have sentimental attachment to the old thing. Commander's back. I think we mill a bit. Attack for 8. Thoughts, opponent? Get him back. I don't know, I'd get the card draw one personally. Although I guess, yeah, you have to cast it too, so it's better to have like the cheap option as your eternal blocker. Because paying 3 mana for a blocker every turn isn't as powerful, right? Because the 1 mana investment means that you can spend your other mana doing other things. Akawalili? I think that's how you say that. Opponent has shown some interesting things, though. Rude opponent. Take action. I have milled a lot of stuff, unfortunately. Wielder, really? I think we take an extra turn. Get some birds. Sacrifice one of them. Let's kill Shieldred. Let's King Narfi's Betrayal. So, opponent's graveyard. Did we, the Shieldred is still there, right? Where did the Shieldred go? Don't know. New browser? I guess we get this boy? Oh, it's my Shieldred. That explains it. Swinging for 1. Next turn we cast a Shieldred. Rude opponent. Yeah, I'll take me one of them. Sacrifice a sapperling opponent? Do you have removal spells? You probably should, because Shieldred has Swamp Walk, which means she can flip Innistrad's Invasion. Although, limited resources, limited times, right? Oh my goodness. Seasons past. I think it's a good card, but I have not seen it around much. Probably because we have like regrowth in the format, and generally, like, I don't want to say we have better options because I guess we kind of do, but at the same time, we kind of don't either. Oh, creature cards. Well, that's no good. So I want Scholar to cast not the One Ring, I guess we'll take this for now. Just because. Might as well get down Slimefoot. We'll flip that while we can. Like, our next opponent's turn will be not fun for us. Hmm. Hmm. So Ludwig is actually, I think, the play? How many creatures do I have in my graveyard? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cancel. I guess we go 5. Cancel. Sorry, Bonnet. So I want that, 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 that. All gone. Choose a creature to copy. Probably Turgid. Swing, swing, swing. Because this is a problem. But I think we've solved the problem. Yeah, I'll take that, just so that you can't have it anymore. Yeah, I think we eliminated our opponent's options. Look at this zombie gone. It's hard to believe, honestly. Alright, Force Blocker has achieved. Sadly, Shieldred does the job. GG, opponent. Well, I think we will end it off there for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.